When I walk these fields in my village Landwa, I feel my great-grandfather here, Shri Tribhuvan Das Patel, who built North Gujarat's first borewell and was martyred fighting for farmers' rights. My grandfather carried that spirit forward, helped other farmers install borewells, and taught me that dignity grows from the land. Returning to these same fields, I saw the wells he built are now drying up, borewells going more than 600 feet deep, groundwater vanishing, and flood irrigation wasting what little water remained. Watching the same farmers who once brought prosperity now struggle to save their crops, I couldn't stand by. I felt my Dadaji's presence. His words shifted inside me. Stand with them until the fields breathe again. I decided to act. That's when Krishi Mitra truly began. I began with chai, bhaja and long talks on the charpai with village elders. They showed me saline soil, rising electricity bills and dry bore wells. Small plots lacked irrigation infrastructure and season ended with minimal returns. In them, I saw the pain, unstable incomes, uncertain water. And with youth drifting away, older couples carried the hard field work alone. I went to our Sarpanch, the village leader first. He convened the first Kherud Sabha, a farmer meet in Landwa. He announced it from the chalk, brought everyone to the panchayat. We mapped problems openly and agreed to act together. Then I met Dr. Morvi Vasavada, Dean of Agriculture at Ganpat University. She mentored me and allowed me access to the university's labs and journals and said, "If you want change, build it scientifically." I stayed late in the library, learned from faculty, and turned research into farmer-friendly lessons. She connected me to KVK scientists Ravi Bhai and Ramesh Bhai, who grounded our ideas in field science. For months, I worked with the university and KVK, irrigation economics, precision agronomy, soil fertility, agroecology, and agri-supply chain. I turned it into 9 modules in Gujarati. Each began with a farmer's problem. Each ended with a field-tested solution. This could not be done alone. I mobilized 120 Ganpat University students and village youth. As trust grew, 24 farmer peers joined in from 5 nearby villages, forming our core team. I called them my KrishiMitras, farmers' friends. I received commendation from the Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendrabhai Patel, for my innovation source in chai and my contribution to the farming community through Krishi Mitra. Module 1. Soil Health and Fertility Management. Krishi Mitra launched Safe Soil Circles where elders, youth and women shared how soil had changed in their lifetime. We trained farmers to test their own soil with portable kits for pH, NPK, electrical conductivity, moisture and temperature. We converted 1800 soil tests into precision decision tools across 30 to 100 acres, saving 25 to 30% fertilizer and increasing yields 10 to 15%.
સોઇલ ટેસ્ટિંગ જે અમે કરાવડાવી જમીનનું, તો જમીનની અંદર જે ઉણપ હતી તો એની ઉણપો દૂર કરી અને અંદર જે ખૂટતા ઘટકો અમે પૂરા કર્યા અને એના લીધે અમારું ઉત્પાદન બમણું થઈ ગયું અને અમારી આવક પણ વધી.
In our precision agronomy module, using soil health data, we built a precision crop planning guide. Cumin for low salinity zones, cotton or castor on saline patches, pulses on degraded patches, and millet where water stress was highest. We added legume rotations and intercrops to fix nitrogen and margin, replacing water-hungry wheat with resilient crops, raise yields, lower costs, and improve soils for North Gujarat's alkaline groundwater stressed fields.
મેં મારી જમીનનું સોઇલ ટેસ્ટિંગ કરાવ્યું તો pH 8.2 આવ્યો, જેથી હું ઘઉંનું વાવેતર કરતો હતો તો સારું થતું નહોતું. મેં એક પાક બદલીને જીરાનું વાવેતર કર્યું તો મને પાક પણ સારો મળ્યો, પૈસા પણ બહુ જ મળ્યા અને પાણીનો પણ બચાવ થયો. હું કૃષિ મિત્રનો ખૂબ આભારી છું.
Our Module 3 is Sustainable Mulching, turning residue into resource. What was once stubble smoke in the air became organic cover for the soil, turning a pollution problem into a productivity gain. Through Krishi Mitra, we promoted mulching by reusing crop residue, cotton stalks and castor husks. It reduced weeds, conserved moisture and built organic matter, resulting in agronomic and environmental gains. Module 4, Agroecology, Organic Soil and Pest Management. We transitioned farmers from chemical pesticides and fertilizer to nature-based practices by preparing neem seed kernel extract, fermented herbal sprays, pheromone sticky traps, and compost-driven soil nutrition. I even taught them AI-based early pest diagnosis tools. Module 5. Water Resource Management and Irrigation Economics. Focus on North Gujarat's most stressful problem in farming, vanishing groundwater and costly overpumping. I moved from aquifer recharge and crop water budgeting to action. I engineered my proudest innovation, Source and Chai, a solar-powered AI-enabled precision irrigation rover that replaces flood irrigation with precision farming, saving 60 to 70% water and lifting yields by up to 30% for smallholders. Module 6. Government Schemes and Subsidy Mentorship. Although many government subsidies are available for farmers in Gujarat, most didn't avail them due to lack of awareness, difficult paperwork or fear of bureaucracy. We conducted step-by-step workshops to bridge this gap with the Village Development Officer, Gram Sevak. Module 7. Ergonomic Weeding Tool, Tarak. Facing labor shortages and back-breaking, time-heavy weeding, we built Tarak, a frugal, locally fabricated, ergonomic weeder that lets farmers work upright, finish faster, and reclaim dignity. Module 8. Agri-entrepreneurship and market access, optimizing rural supply chain. We formed small farmer collectives, connected them directly to buyers, and used eNam, AgMarkNet, and WhatsApp for real-time price signals. This brought faster turnarounds, better price discovery, lower logistic costs, and a shift from mandi dependence to village-driven, entrepreneur-led supply chains. Module 9. Gru Udyog, empowering women through food-based micro-enterprises. In rural Gujarat, women possess extraordinary culinary skills passed down through generations. Yet, these rarely translate into income or recognition. Gru Udyog, under KrishiMitra, was launched to unlock this potential, turning household recipes like khakra, save, and thepla into marketable assets. When women's traditional skills are recognized and supported, they transform from unseen household work into engines of economic resilience, community pride, and generational change. With Ganpat University's Food Technology Department and SHD mentors, kitchens became launchpads for entrepreneurship.
मैं कृषि मित्र ની મદદથી મેં કાચા જવારા વેચવાને બદલે મેં ખાખરા બનાવવાનું શરૂ કર્યું. હવે મને ઘણો ફાયદો છે. ઘરે બેઠા હું કમાણી કરી શકું છું અને બે ગણો નફો છે મને.
KrishiMitra began in my village with a promise to make farming dignified, scientific, and resilient. Today, it is a movement reaching 3,300 farmers, 240 women entrepreneurs, and 120 youth across 5 villages and beyond.